Students, in this class, let's learn about the installation of the electronic throttle of Triumph 765RS. The installation of the throttle valve of this car. The first thing to consider is the cables connected to the throttle valve. There must be electronic throttle control sensors. There are also the main oil pipe end and the air vent connected to the solenoid valve. And there are also some special sensors. Next, after taking out the throttle body, you can see the connection part below the seal cap. At this time, we need to pay attention whether the upper part of the injector is clean. The fixed seal cap below, whether it is a buckle, is completely in the correct position. Whether the rubber sleeve of the sealing cap is intact. After checking it, when reinstalling the entire throttle valve, we need to pay special attention to the hierarchical structure of the nearby wires. The entire design of this car is very compact. The wiring harness here, we need to organize the computer connection wires on this side. The sensors connecting wires. The solenoid valve below is connected to this pipeline, which can be observed by everyone. The entire electronic throttle valve needs to be passed through in this direction. To pass through, at this time, we need to pay attention to the position of each wire bundle, the connection of the lower harness, at this time, use your hand to connect the solenoid valve. Reinstall. OK. On this side, as you can see, that we can see now, the fuel injector control line, the sensors connection line, the hierarchical structure of the sensors connection line also comes from this side. The approximate position has been determined. The next step is to reinstall the control line on the side first. This control line is not easy to unplug. Yes. So the positions of the three injector plugs below, and the positions of the plugs. At this time, fix the position of the throttle's wind cap. And gently align it with the position of the wind cap. Pay attention to the pipes on this side. Press the pipe back into the original frame. The limit hole on this side. Align the position of the wind cap again. During the alignment process, you need to constantly observe the surrounding wires. OK. The basic wiring is reinstalled. The basic position has been found. The next thing to organize is the wiring harness of these fuel injectors. As you can see, 3 control lines of the injector are plugged back in. The 3 control wires below. We don't need to worry about the computer cable above. This side sensor is attached to the intake chamber, but its connection plug, you can see it here. This is what we need to consider. Reinstall the control wires of the motor on the front side. Next, we need to check the layer sequence of all the wire bundles. If we have reached this step, the installation is complete. If you don't remember the order of the wires, don't remember, or not clear, you can refer to the original factory's maintenance material, which has schematic diagrams of the wiring harness. Let me tell you here. Friends who have purchased the genuine course, if during the learning process, or when you are doing it yourself, encountered such problems, you can send us a private message through the backend. We will arrange a specialist to provide one-on-one guidance and provide the maintenance experience we have accumulated and the original factory maintenance materials. Then, next, we need to fix the fixed wind cap. The fixed connection between the throttle valve and the air inlet. Tighten the wind cap clamp. The tightening of the clamp, all of them are on this side, through the extender rod, to lock the fixed clamp. After locking, for the wires that are not dependent on the throttle valve, we need to check them again. After checking that there are no problems, the installation of the throttle valve is completed.